Greetings, my name is Daniel Tal, and I hope that you're having a good day. I'm going to do a series of tutorials. This is part 1 on Vali Architect's SketchUp extensions. They've been around for a long time. I'm actually friends with Chuck Vali, who has developed these extensions. Great guy, great architect, amazing coder as well. And I'm going to talk about some of these because there really are, I use them so often, I actually have shortcuts for them, which means that they're being used daily. So in this case, I'm going to go look at the model here. Oh, before I do that, always remember with Vali Architecture to log into your account and make sure that your subscription is active on your computer. I run into this often. Just a quick tip. Back to this. I have put in all these rails. I need to put in more. And it is a relatively time-consuming process to do this. You can do it all in about under an hour, maybe even quicker. How do you do it? I'm going to go over that now. So in this case, here's another wall that I need to add this Vali Architecture script to. I'm going to go in there, and I made a group out of this. And this is a line. It's a set of edges. And notice how I selected it. They're not touching any other geometry, so I can triple click on this line or double click on the line, and it will select the line in its entirety. If any of the edges were touching another edge, it would select everything around it. But in this case, that's one of the ways to draft and quickly select lines like that. Next, I'm going to right click and say Make Group. As always, I have shortcuts for everything, so it would be Control G in this case. Sometimes I don't show that. Speaking of shortcuts, now I'm going to do Shift F, and that's going to start the instant fence and railing. I'm always going to go to all, and you can see all the different options that are available that you can select from. Really powerful set of extensions. And then also, because I've already done the work in here, I'm actually going to select In Model, because it's going to remember that I used that particular railing for the other locations that I have in here. You can see that there. Before I do anything else, there are some parameters. This is fully parametric. I'm going to click on parameters, and I'm going to say yes, slope it, don't step it, just in case there is a grade change. We'll talk about that in the second part of it. And the other thing that's really important is saying make overall group, the whole thing a group. Otherwise, it's going to make every individual piece kind of separate, which is a little bit harder to see. You could see in the example if you zoom in there. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to say Make Fence. It's going to take a second for it to do it, but then we'll say overall length 207 feet. It posted 102 posts, 207 feet of handrail length and panels. I'll hit OK, and there I have the fence. Very quick, very efficient, really fast. Let's do that again. Let's pick a different style just to show the differences that you can do with this. So in this case, I'm going to go with all, and I'll pick something fairly funky. It might look kind of interesting. Takes it a second to load. It's actually loading the model geometry in there. Make overall group yes, and again, I'll click on Make Fence. It's going to ask me which side do you want to face the camera. This is good because there's a back end and a front end to it. Gives me the statistics on it again, and there I have it. And this is a group that I can go in there as well. That's actually a nicer railing. I should have done that before. But hey, that's the eternal process of design. Part 2, I'm going to show you how to do this, how to actually do it on a sloping wall and draft this as well. If you like these videos, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share these, of course. And in the comment section, let us know what you'd like to hear more of. Thank you very much, and keep having a good day.